Like our general manager is approaching the, here's music. Oh, here comes Steve-O. He looks like he's got something to say, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot believe he just interrupted Castellucci in the ring. This is William Banks, and here we are, March the 29th, EXW Live with Toby Keats. And Steve-O looks like he has something to say.
I'm very happy to see all of you as well. Thank you very much. All right. Castellucci, you wait here. Sit here. Last time I came out here, I promised you a new era of wrestling. Prove all you like, but you can't say that I lied. What you saw on the last episode of Adrenaline Rush is a standard that we intend to hold every event from now on. No, wait. To keep with the spectacle, we have a very special guest ring announcer tonight.
Get out of the ring!
Can I introduce our special announcer?
Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, our guest announcer is Beaver Las Vegas. The Beaver is in the house. Oh, and the fans are booing him. Oh. What did he have to do in order to get this spot?
Special ring announcer tonight, Playboy Beaver Las Vegas.
What did the Playboy Beaver Las Vegas do to get that?
I'm not standing in the ring with No. Okay, Ryan, this is what actually concerns you. This concerns you. You see, as the general manager of EXW, I have the ability to overlook certain medical specifications for our wrestlers. If a wrestler cannot get in the ring because of medical clearance, I can look past that. Really? Yes, and I think tonight, do you all want to see Ryan Castellucci in the ring?
Just handed him a referee shirt.
Special referee, Ryan Castellucci.
That is a death sentence to Castellucci. I cannot believe he's in there.
Squad, the newly 3-member Freak Squad. They have increased their membership +1 with Gabriel Gallo. We saw that last time on EXW Adrenaline Rush. Shocked the audience, and now we get to see them as a trio.
That's right, Steve-O. Thank you for reminding me of the disgust and the dissension of GQ Gabriel Gallo. I cannot believe that he joined the Freak Squad. Our last show, he left all of us in shock and in awe.
And here they come.
That's a lot of gold there, Steve-O. The fans don't know if they should cheer or boo Gabriel Gallo for being in the ring with the Freak Squad, Steve-O.
You know, I don't think it's so much that. I think there are those who know definitively they want to boo Gallo for his decision, and there are some who love the Freak Squad too much to care that Gallo has, changed his stripes.
Dom's got the mic.
Hey, sorry, fat boy, it's been a better time. So now everybody wants to know, what was it that we said to this man right here? After months and months and months of him pounding my face and me pounding his face and him making him bleed and him making him bleed and then eventually him leaving and eventually him coming back. You see, Frenchie Riviera and I were kicking back in the city of Pretty, lifting these 10-pound weights of ours, looking all good, and we said, Frenchie, we're missing something here. we all combined love this sport.
So, as odd as it is, you do have the Freak Squad with the newest member, Gabriel Gallo. And why? As Dom said, they're coming out of the woodwork. We needed somebody that was as badass as we are, and there's only one person around, and that man took us to the limits just as much as we took him to the limits. And what did we do it for? We did it for the sport of pro wrestling. We didn't do it to entertain anybody. We're not entertainers. We are athletes. So, speaking of athletes, we've got three of the top athletes, not only in this company, but in any wrestling company in the world. So if anybody wants to jump on the Freak Squad bandwagon, bring it on. TF5, not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You wanna know why? We're stars. They're wannabes. So tonight, we want some competition. Let it be a TF5, which I've got something that that stands for, but there are children in the building, so I'll keep to myself, unless you follow me on Twitter. If you're here, we might discuss it then. But tonight, the inauguration of Gabriel Gallo into the Freak Squad. First, it's going to happen in the ring, and a little bit later on tonight, the Tuesday night delight is going to rock his world. And speaking of getting rolled up, what do we have here? It's a Freak Squad comic book. That is the best piece of literature you will ever read. David, you're the man. Our fans appreciate athletes. Our fans appreciate us coming out here and busting our asses for the sport of pro wrestling. But you know what? Let's get a good close up of that real quick. And now I'm going to get off my high horse, and I'm going to let the man, the newest member, the institution, the king of no rules, Gabriel Gallo, have the floor.
You know what's funny? You keep chanting those three letters. Those two haven't beaten anybody in this company. What makes you think they get a shot at the title? A lot of people over the last 2 weeks have been emailing me, Facebooking me, tweeting me, asking me why I did what I did. Oh God, everyone! I can't believe you said what I wanted to do! Do you want to know why I did what I did? I was going to make this point a little bit later, but I'll make it now. That's the difference. Frenchie was mentioning our fans, the ones that appreciate us busting our ass. Let me tell you, there is two types of fans. There's real fans, and there's you stupid marks that do nothing but sit on the internet and try to tell us how to do our job when you haven't done anything but sit there and eat nachos and talk about how you could have done it better. If you could do it better, why don't you get your ass in the ring and get beat by real men like us? You don't. You sit there on your asses and you talk about how great people are, how great after my loss to Frenchie. Now again, I'm going to say, and this is after we've already cleared the air, I never said I quit, but I did lose. And in my loss, while I was away, I'll let the Special Olympics team be playing. In my time off, I started thinking. I sat there and I was expecting to have a big fan upheaval. Ryan Castellucci got it and he got fired for being a dumbass. No point. That's what happened. And you guys all made a Facebook for him? Bring back Ryan Castellucci. My fans, where were you? Where were you to stand up to this injustice of me losing and being kicked out of EXW when I never said I quit? Where were you? Where the hell were you? I'm looking at this magazine here, this comic book, and it shows my fans coming in to the city of Pretty without me being there. Chen, Gallo, where are you, Gallo? Obviously, that was fiction, wasn't it? And at the end, when they all jump off a cliff and die, obviously that was reality, wasn't it? Because I didn't hear a thing from you. I didn't hear anything about bring back the man that broke his body since day one here at EXW. Where were you? Preach out! Oh, but I heard plenty from the Freak Squad fans. Preach out! Yes! That's the difference between people that call this a business and people that call this a sport. And that leads me into Val Venus. Val, you want to know why I did what I did? To all of you want to know why I speared Val Venus right out of those boots that he's been promising he had lace? I remember a time still fighting with these two, and I had my tag partner taken out, and I had to make a call. And I called the one man that said he'd always be there if I ever needed him, and he did. He came down to help me out, and that man was Val Venus. And then as soon as Val saw a glimpse of that title gold, he was gone. He left me hanging. And you know what's worse? He didn't even win that 10 pounds of gold. He didn't even win. So what was the point? You left a friend hanging, Val. You left a friend hanging. And guess what? What happened 2 weeks ago? You brought it on yourself, Val. Hell, you said it yourself. If you can't beat him, join him. Welcome to the era of the Freak.
Wow, Steve-O, I cannot believe that Gallo just berated the fans here tonight at EXW.
I'm still a little speechless. That is due in part to not knowing when they're actually leaving, but they swerved the world. They pulled a fast one on everybody, including Val Venus, who they just referenced. It's going to be very interesting to see how, what comes to play from this.
They sure did. The EXW Tag Team Champions walking out of the ring with over 12 pounds of gold over their waist and shoulders.
EXW Tag Team Champions now and forever.
What an injustice, Steve-O.
The Freak Squad, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't get the freaking...
Relax. See, I didn't figure you're the type of person to let the freaks get under your skin.
Hey man, can't get the job done?
Listen, you should take into consideration that I'm not pissed off that you came out there and jumped me while I was down. The fact is, I'd have done the same thing. You did the right thing in my eyes. The freaks, they're a bigger problem than just talking smack about how you couldn't get the job done, jumping me and Val from behind, Gallo joining the Freak Squad like a moron. Listen, it's not that big of a deal. I got a better proposition for you.
Alright, hit me with what you got.
See, you team with me and Val tonight against the freaks, and I promise at a later date, he'll get that title shot again. And this time it's not going to be with me laying on my belly. Is that a fair enough deal?
Guaranteed title shot.
Guaranteed title shot. Have I ever told not just you, but anybody for that matter, that I'm not a man of my word? I might get you from behind on occasion, but I told you I was going to do it. Am I wrong?
Nah. Straight up.
All right.
You got
Guaranteed title shot.
Done.
All right. See you out there.
I'll be ready. Title shot, here I come, baby.
They said they'll be competing later, and I don't doubt them.
Our guest referee, Ryan Castellucci, approaching the ring. And our special guest announcer, Beaver Las Vegas.
Warm introduction. Welcome you, ladies and gentlemen. I am your guest ring announcer for the Las Vegas. We better get going with the next match. This next contest is a double debut match. It is scheduled for one fall and has a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Double debut. Some new faces.
I'm excited, Steve-O, to see what EXW management has brought tonight.
You know, I'm something of a new face around these parts as well, so I can relate to the next two competitors tonight.
The Beaver Sucks chant continues here at the EXW Toby
Got a
Keith.
nice little light show here. No,
EXW
not yet.
You were right indeed, Steve-O. A multi-million-dollar light show here at Toby Keith.
Oh my.
California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Devin Sparks.
Wow, Devin Sparks entering the ring with a nonchalant attitude. Looks like he's cocky and ready to go.
And he's a great athlete too.
And his opponent.
But I don't know if that's going to be enough for him tonight. You see, I didn't just find someone like Devin Sparks to give him an opportunity. I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere. I'm bringing the elite. The elite that haven't found EXW yet will tonight.
Oh my, Steve-O!
At 285 pounds, Willie Mack.
Steve-O, Willie Mack is in the house!
If you are unfamiliar with Willie Mack, get yourself familiar. This guy is a beast.
Willie Mack's sporting the comb in the hair. And the fans love him, Steve-O.
It's going to be a very, very interesting match. You know, Ryan Castellucci, you, myself, we haven't seen these guys in an EXW ring. We don't know what to expect, but, you know, I'm hoping for the best. I think it'll be a good match.
Willie Mack appears to be a very charismatic young man. You ready to go? Castellucci calls for the bell.
We have Devin Sparks and Willie Mack circling the ring. Fans are getting into it here. Starting a little clap.
Willie Mack is built like a pit bulldog. Shoulder collar tie up. Spins him around.
He's got him by the wrist. Up, spin around. Sparks behind Mack right now. I don't know what he's going for. Willie
with the
fighting
elbow.
with some elbows.
Oh, leg takedown.
Tripping him with the leg. Pushed into the ropes. Arm drag takeover reversal out of nowhere from Willie Mack. Ducks a clothesline. Ducks another clothesline. A huge kick to the chest right there.
A drop kick by the big Willie Mack. How did that man get up in the air like that?
For a
Steve-O?
man his size, I am completely dumbfounded watching him move. It doesn't seem logical, but it works. It just happens.
He just sprung up out of nowhere. And before you know it, he's hitting Devin Sparks in the chin.
I'm telling you, anyone here who is unfamiliar with Willie Mack, anyone here who wasn't a Willie Mack fan, just became one. I'm pretty sure he's gaining a following right now.
A very impressive move by that young man, Steve-O.
Every second.
Devin Sparks with the speed advantage.
Boots to Mack as he returns into the ring. He knows what he's doing. He's tactical.
Devin Sparks is chanting back to the fans.
Some more hard boots here. The fans want to see Willie Mack recover, but he's got him in a wrist lock. Oh, he's draping the arm across that rope there.
Pulling the leverage down off the top rope. That's got to do some damage, Steve-O.
Driving some boots into that arm. Ooh. A very nasty kick to the kidney, I believe.
Devin Sparks is focusing his energies on that arm. And Willie Mack fires back with a shot to the liver, huh?
He's got him by the wrist here. Kick to the chest.
Wrist lock control, leg over.
Ooh.
Oh,
a boot to the chin. Ooh,
oh, a knee to the
hard rising knee there. I'll make the pin attempt here. Not enough to put away Willie Mack.
2 count by referee Castellucci.
From what we were seeing earlier, I think Devin should be proud of himself for keeping the big man off his feet. If he can continue to do that, he might be able to win this one.
I agree, Steve-O.
But if he throws the momentum back in Willie Mack's court, shoulder thrust. Another shoulder thrust right into the corner.
That's 3.
Hat trick here.
And referee Castellucci's ring experience is coming to play as he's counting.
1, 2, 3.
I hear an echo.
Punches to the head of Big Willie. Devin Sparks is just testing the referee's patience tonight.
Willie Mack with a reversal here.
He's up. And he's down.
Huge electric chair drop right there.
Wow.
The whole place vibrated. Willie Mack looks to be recovering, but, you know, it's going to be a slow one. He was on the receiving end of a lot of offense there.
Steve-O, Devin Sparks' head bounced off that mat.
Devin Sparks is getting to his feet a little quicker, but I don't think he knows exactly where he is at this moment.
No, I don't think so. Oh.
Willie Mack with a huge clothesline in the corner.
Willie Mack has got some speed.
Oh!
Putting his feet into the sternum.
Hoists himself over the top rope and gives a dropkick. Huge clothesline. Willie Mack gaining some steam here. Back elbow, spinning back elbow. Beautiful.
Oh my Steve. Look at that.
Oh, Willie's not ready. Moonsault from Willie Mack.
Willie Mack can move in that ring.
Willie Mack surprised he didn't put him away there, and I'm surprised just the same. You know, I know Devin Sparks has a lot of resolve, but Willie's hitting him with everything.
Low blow.
Oh, I don't think Castle saw it. Castellucci did not see it.
Oh!
Very quick. Lincoln, you'll miss it.
Oh, near 3 count there,
DDT.
That DDT looked devastating. Devin Sparks looks like he's getting desperate, yelling at the referee, Ryan Castellucci.
The fans are supporting Willie Mack. They want to see a recovery made.
Big man up on his feet, back into the corner.
A few punches to the gut here in the corner. Drapes his arms over the ropes. Ooh.
Oh my!
Nice open hand chop across the chest.
I felt the sweat come over here.
Another one. Ow.
It is sickening to hear that sound.
Yeah, it's a little disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing better than an EXW show live.
No. You do not want to piss Willie Mack off. It was some of the hardest. Wow. Some of the hardest ones I've ever heard. Willie Mack got caught waiting there.
Willie Mack
flying crossbody cut. Oh my God! Sit out pile driver.
Hooking the leg to the 3 count, Steve-O. That young man has potential here at EXW.
Willie Mack.
Steve-O, that was a fantastic find bringing these 2 men here to EXW. Good job. My compliments. Thank EXW manager.
Thank you, Bill. You see past what the fans see. They don't see. I'm doing the right thing. I'm a little iffy on the Beaver ring announcer. They're not taking so kindly to that. But I'd like to think all of my other decisions are going to catch a lot of praise from the fans. We just have to wait it out and see.
I agree with you, Steve-O. Good call. That was a brilliant match by these two young men here live at Toby Keith's EXW Live every other Tuesday night. And Willie Mack.
Devin making his way backstage. Thank you, Devin Sparks.
Devin Sparks.
He does not look like, he doesn't look to be in a good mood, but I can't really blame him too much there.
It looks like he got knocked into another world, Steve-O. And Willie Mack is getting his applause from the audience standing on the road.
Willie Mack created Willie Mack fans tonight. And you know, I'm not surprised in the slightest.
A well-deserved applause for this young man tonight.
Thank you very much, Willie Mack. A great showing. And I'd love to see more of them.
Willie Mack can fly, Steve-O.
Yeah.
That man got up with that drop kick.
It's very, very impressive stuff. I'm very happy. Very happy with the decision.
Let's see what...
Here comes the Miracle.
Oh, Miracle Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This isn't Beaver.
Tonight's next match will be a single match with a 30-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring. Bringing his animosity all the way to the
Did Miracle Mike James beat up Beaver Las Vegas backstage? Oh, here he comes.
You know, I would have let Mike James do the announcing if I didn't want to see him in a match so badly. It's the truth. It's the truth. Beaver's doing all right, though. He's doing all right.
Woody Santinelli is in the house tonight here at EXW Live with Toby
Good
Keith.
job, Beaver. Now, I hadn't thought of this beforehand. I got, Ryan Castellucci refereeing a match with Woodrow Santinelli. I hope there's no favoritism involved here. I'm going to be keeping a very, very close eye on Ryan Castellucci.
That is correct, Steve-O. Tag team partners in the ring together. I wonder if Castellucci's going to call this fair down the middle. 700 pounds of men in this ring tonight, and the ref has called for the bell.
Castle, you call this down the line.
Steve-O shouted out Castellucci, call down the line, ladies and gentlemen.
He better call it down the line. I'm watching very closely now. Although if it continues to be a pose-off, I don't know how much calling he'll have to do with the match.
Mosh Pit
He
Mike.
can't wrestle, but can he pose? The fans chanting he can't wrestle. I've seen him plenty of times. He can definitely wrestle.
Woody is calling him out. Oh, the collision of these two big men. Oh, the impressive collision again by these two men.
Woody challenging Mosh Pit Mike to overpower him here, giving him a running head start off the ropes and standing his ground. I'm very impressed by Woodrow Santinelli, rather.
Oh!
Shoulder block sends him down hard to the outside of the ring even.
Mosh Pit Mike appears to be stunned by that shoulder tackle by Woody.
He was dazed, but not too long. He's getting back in the ring now. Let's see what's going to happen.
Uh-oh, test of strength. Woody is challenging Mosh Pit Mike to a classic test of strength. Oh, club to the back.
Gotta say, great move by Mosh Pit Mike. May have upset a few of the fans, but that's what you gotta do to win. You gotta do it.
Mosh Pit Mike just got Woody up into a body slam.
Big body slam, and missed a hard elbow. Nice clothesline by Woody. Another spinning back elbow here tonight.
Hooking the leg, and Woody showing the speed and agility for a 2 count.
Very early cover, but at least it shows me that Ryan Castellucci's not going for the quick count.
Club to the back.
Moves him across. Charges into the corner with a huge clothesline.
Huge clothesline, knocking the wind out of the big mosh pit Mike, Steve-O.
And we get another one from Woody.
Unbelievable, Steve-O. The ring just moved about 2 feet across the ground. He just slid.
Moshpit needs to gain some momentum here. He needs to turn this around and quick, and he does.
Oh, stepped aside.
Northern Lights suplex. I thought he was going to go for a bridge there. He didn't, but a very, very big move. I can't imagine it's very easy to get Woody over the way he did.
I cannot believe you got the big man over, Steve-O. Oh, a splash on the back. I think that just knocked the life out of Woody, Steve-O.
There's an elbow drop that can connect.
Steve-O, that was a big elbow drop on the lower spine of Woody.
Woody has just coming back from an injury. He needs to be careful here to protect himself.
Oh! Woody Santinelli is sucking wind, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to grasp, to get every breath he can get right now.
Those elbows across the lower back are going to do some serious permanent damage. Woody needs to figure out.
Stretching him out.
Looks like a nice bow and arrow here.
Getting the leverage, putting that knee, working that knee into the spine of Woody.
And a slap across the back follows that bow and arrow. Some interesting maneuvers here from Moshpit, who seems to be angry. I can't imagine that test of strength at the beginning did anything for his morale.
Steve-O, you said it earlier, Mosh Pit Mike is demonstrating wrestling capabilities here tonight on Woody Santinelli.
A nice snapmare taking Woody over here. Moshpit gets Woody up.
Gets the ropes.
Irish whip reversed into.
Oh, Woody's back gave out on him, Steve-O.
It looked like he was going for a Samoan drop. Something. It didn't happen. He didn't have the strength to do it, or he was hurt from getting hit earlier in the back.
He could not get the big man up. He could not hold him up. Uh-oh, Mosh Pit Matt going in for the kill. Oh.
Moshpit stalking his prey now.
Another blow to the back.
Getting some fists in the lower back of Woody. I'm really worried here because Woody he injured his Achilles heel. However, Castellucci hurt his back, and I think he might share a similar fate here.
Oh! A big spear to Woody Santinelli in the corner.
Let's get it right, Will. That is a huge shoulder thrust. You will know
yes.
A spear is what we saw Gallo do to Val last time.
That is correct.
And it's a disgusting move, but that's very close to it. And if he does one against the back of Woody now, I think it's over.
Castellucci, the referee, does not know what to think. He's not even counting get him out of the ropes. He just doesn't know what to think.
I'm not a pessimist, Will. I like to look on the bright side here. However, Woody's not looking good.
No, that is definitely a good observation. Steve-O, the general manager here tonight at EXW, the big man going up. Up in no man's land.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Took him off the corner. Wow. The wood chipper for the finish. That is the first time we are seeing his finishing move. I am absolutely stunned that he was able to perform it.
I cannot believe that Woody was able to pull off the wood chipper after that back injury, Steve-O. He looks like he's saving that back right now.
Yeah, he pulled it off, Will, but at what cost? At what cost? It looks like he's recuperating, but not 100%, not even close.
And the referee Castellucci raising the arm of Woody for the victory, for the win tonight.
Moshpit looks a little hurt here. That finish.
Good sportsmanship there, Steve-O.
Very good sportsmanship. It's good. And Moshpit, he got hit with the move. He didn't expect it. He had never seen the finisher before, and it was enough to keep him down for the 3. He wasn't prepared. bad preparation on Macho Mike's part.
Woody Santinelli demonstrating the power of being able to pull off the wood chipper tonight. Yes, it is.
It is Johnny Manson.
At 165 pounds, Johnny Manson.
Manson looks like he just got a lunatic ward.
Yeah, this guy creeps me out a little bit, Will. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad he's in the ring. He looked like he was gonna come over here and yeah.
He was staring you down like a pedophile, Steve.
Wow. You know, as vulgar as that is, I can't disagree. I was very, I was very put off by that. But he looks to be in a better mood now.
His opponent.
He's smiling. Cedric the Hitman is in the ring, Steve-O!
Cedric the Hitman, looking great. He's got the trench coat. He's got the glasses. He's got the look. It's up to him whether he can put Manson away. Manson's pretty crazy. It's going to be a very interesting match.
There is going to be a weight difference tonight, that's for sure.
Their stature is not too dissimilar, but where Cedric the Hitman excels is lean muscle. His body mass is, a little tighter. He looks like a wrecking machine.
As well as he has a lower center of gravity, Steve-O.
Cedric being put in his place by Ryan Castellucci. You see, it was a good call, I think, because any other referee would have been thrown around right now by Cedric the Hitman.
Oh, knee to the skirt.
Nice knee to the gut. He's got an uppercut here.
Another impressive uppercut, knocking the wind out of him.
Almost looks like a European uppercut and sending him face first in the top turnbuckle.
Take him to the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, putting Manson on the top rope, Steve-O. This cannot be good.
Wow, nice uppercut to the back of the neck here. Manson is getting manhandled.
Oh, elbow drop on the back of the head of Manson. That's probably going to knock him into next week. Might knock some sense into him, Steve-O.
Here we go. Draping him across the bottom rope there. Castellucci doing his job like I asked him to. Sorry, let me correct myself. Like I told him to.
Well said, Steve-O. Oh! Elbow drop on the sternum of Manson. Manson fighting back.
Knee to the face stops that turn of momentum. And you know what? It seemed to me as though the cheers from the fans were getting in the way. They were distracting the Hitman. Oh.
Manson fighting back. Looks like reversal.
It's got what looks like a Cobra clutch from where I'm sitting.
It appears to be a Cobra clutch. He's choking the man out.
I think Manson's biting.
Oh, he's biting. Take a bite out of crime. Unbelievable.
Well, he looks hungry, so I'm not surprised.
I think his other tooth just fell out, Steve-O. Off the ropes and a reverse elbow to the sternum.
Huge dropkick sends Cedric the Hitman right into the corner. He's dropped down into a seated position on the bottom turnbuckle there. Manson cannonballing himself, launching himself straight into the chest of Cedric the Hitman. Cedric is dazed.
Manson using that signature move, which you've seen do so much damage so many times, Steve-O.
Now, does he say lunchtime or launch time? I can never figure that out. Goes for an early cover, not successful. It's going to take more than that to put Cedric the Hitman away. But Manson looks very prepared to give him that much more.
Manson
He looks furious.
Oh, kick to the stomach.
That was a little low there.
Uh-oh.
Fireman's carry by Cedric here.
Oh,
Drops
knee.
him down. It looked like a backbreaker right on the top of his back. Almost caught his head a little bit there.
A knee straight to the back of the spine of Manson.
And Manson is on spaghetti legs.
Manson's in
Kicks to
La
the
La
gut.
Land. Oh!
Spun him around for a neck breaker, held on.
With the leg.
Fisherman suplex. Oh no.
Put Manson down on his head. For a 3 count, Steve-O. That's going to be an improvement.
Manson is down. It looked like a fisherman clutch suplex turned around. Dropped him right on his face. Unfortunately, Manson unable to get out before the 3. Castellucci checking on Manson.
That's right, Steve-O. The Hitman is demonstrating technical wrestling abilities tonight, planting the face of Manson into the mat.
The fans and the fans are not happy. They are booing him right now. You know, we've previously seen, the 300-pound manimal eviscerate Cedric the Hitman, but tonight it is Cedric's chance to shine.
Something has got into Cedric. He has changed. Something has got into the mind of Cedric. He is focused, he is serious, and he was just out to get the win tonight.
And I don't mind if he tells the referee, if he tells Ryan Castellucci he's going to do it his way, let him do it his way. When he oversteps the boundaries and breaks the rules, Castellucci needs to call him on it. But otherwise, I think Cedric, he's got the right idea. He's got a winning strategy, as we just saw tonight.
Manson was just trying to take a bite out of Ryan Castellucci. Manson's in La La Land.
The always bizarre Johnny Manson, everyone.
Wow.
And here comes Beaver Las Vegas. Once again, the fans love him. They just don't know it yet.
Speaking of La La Land, right?
Justin.
I am not Herbie that no talent, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber chants from the fans, ladies and gentlemen.
To introduce this next match, it is scheduled for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first. From Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 145 pounds.
Ray Basura wasting little time here.
Ray Basura taking out the trash early tonight. Ref's calling for the bell. Oh!
Devastating maneuver. And a quick win from Ray Basura.
The fastest match ever. Ray Basura picks up the win. The fastest match ever here at EXW.
Hold on a second, Will. He's taking the microphone away from Beaver Las Vegas. Fans probably very happy about that.
Hello, America. I'm Ray Basura. You were 2011 Wrestler of the Year candidate. And I just beat Shadow Fox. Come on.
In record time, no less.
I didn't even break a sweat. I just wish EXW had something to offer. A little bit more competition. Something that maybe I could break a sweat over. Get a good workout. Work on these guns.
I hear music, Steve-O.
I can tell you one thing, Ray Basura didn't see this coming.
Prophet is in the house, ladies and gentlemen, here live at EXW.
The Prophet returns. Now I understand that Shadow Fox sees the Prophet as something of a mentor here.
Shadow Fox definitely looks up to the Prophet.
Sure what the Prophet wants to do now. I mean,
it looks like Ray Basura is getting back to the ring. It looks like the referee has got a match, so he calls the bell.
I think he may have overspoke when he said there's no challenge in EXW for him.
Prophet springs off the middle ropes. A 2 count, nearing.
Springing crossbody from the second rope. Goes under a clothesline. Spins him around. I don't even know what to call that, but very interesting pin attempt there.
Lightning fast maneuver maneuvers by the Prophet in the ring, working over Basura.
Going for the cradle here. No, not enough.
Kick to the ribs, pushing him back into the corner.
Kick to the stomach here. Two of them. Let's make it. Oh, third goes straight to the head. Basura drops down.
Prophet is taking the trash out tonight here at EXW.
Prophet with a chop against the chest. Wants to swing him around. Reversed Irish whip. Top Prophet on the rope.
Oh, missile drop kick on top rope. Basura's capitalizing on it, stomping on the Prophet.
Putting the boots to work here and wasting little time and following up on these. Oh, forearm to the back. Another forearm to the back. Drops Prophet to one knee. Looks like a fisherman.
Suplex
Fisherman
dropping him
suplex.
on the back of his head, Steve. I cannot believe
Beautiful
that.
fisherman from Ray Basura. The self-proclaimed 2011 Wrestler of the Year candidate.
Basura has a really good chance, but he's demonstrating a change of attitude tonight.
Draping him across the ropes here and choking him. Castellucci will have none of it, and rightly so. Ooh.
Oh, a kick to the face.
He got some air on that kick there. Will it be enough? No. Prophet is able to get the shoulder up here.
That's right, Steve-O. Prophet barely got the
I
shoulder up.
apologize if I'm ready to call a Shadow Fox match. I was expecting something a little bit longer. Ray Basura's new initiative in place here.
Stretching him out. The Prophet is being stretched
Abdominal
out.
stretch here. He's got hard abdominal stretchy.
Oh, Basura's pushing the pressure.
Reversal. Arm drag takeover.
The speed and agility
Come on,
by Prophet.
Kick to the outer thigh here. Spinning him into the ropes. Oh my.
That was the most amazing arm drag takedown I've ever
Flipping
seen.
arm drag takeover, and then what looks like a small crucifix. Goes for the pin. It's not enough.
Club to the back.
Spins him over with a kick to the back here and a kick to the front. Covering all the bases is the Prophet. Taking springboard. Driving off what looks like a corkscrew splash of sorts.
It was like
not enough.
380 corkscrew off top rope.
He's throwing everything he can at Basura. It isn't enough, but I have a feeling he's making Basura regret his words now. Regret his actions against Shadow Fox.
Uh-oh.
Wheelbarrow. Oh, just slams him down after a nice wheelbarrow.
The
Catches
Prophet
him.
was planted in the middle of the ring by Basura.
I don't know if Basura saw that one coming, but he planned for it well. Turned that wheelbarrow into a face slam on the ground there.
Our ref, Castellucci, is doing a fantastic job getting down and counting.
He's doing a pretty good job.
Quickly.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see how he handles the rest of the night. We got some kicks here to the chest, to the thigh. Looks like a German might be coming. No. Nice snapmare there.
Snapmare takeover.
Snapmare counter. I don't know what he's.
Looks like a figure four leg lock attempt. No, wait, tying him up like a pretzel, Steve-O.
He's got to get him away from the ropes though, and he does.
He's going for the count. His shoulders are 3 count.
He got the count.
3 count by the Prophet.
Brian Castellucci waited for a tap, and when that didn't come, he made the 3. Basura could not get out in time, and he's the loser of this match.
That was an incredible maneuver. It appeared to be a submission hold, and then he leaned back on it and he got the shoulders down for the 3 count, Steve-O.
Yeah. We both thought it was a submission hold. I'm sure Castellucci thought it was the same thing, and it was for all intents and purposes. But when the shoulder's on the mat, that's when you make the count. It happens. Sorry, Basura. Better luck next time. Great job, Prophet.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be here live every other Tuesday night at EXW at Toby Keith's to experience the excitement and the energy that these men put forth in the ring.
The Prophet making his grand return, saving or at least trying to help out, Shadow Fox where he could. A little too late to prevent the damage that was done, but he definitely gave it right back to Ray Basura.
He sure did. He had a heart. He did not give up easily, Steve-O.
Fans really behind Castellucci here. Their praise for him feels just like praise for my executive decisions tonight.
Here's some music, Steve-O. Sounds like
Could be the Miracle. Mike James.
from far, far away.
Where's Beaver?
From
Beaver
another
needs to be
guy.
calling this one.
Family from a place far beyond the stars. A man that has traveled through time and space, punching donkeys and kicking ass. Feels like to be here at this very moment in time to rock your faces off.
Do we have insurance for face rocking off? I sure hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sci-Fi Samurai, Miracle Mike James.
Beaver, come on now.
Beaver, what's up?
Gain control here. I gave you one job. I gave him one job. One job. And here comes Mike James doing the job I gave Beaver.
Somehow, Steve-O, Mike James keeps stealing the microphone from Beaver Las Vegas.
Well, you know what they say about aliens coming and taking other people's jobs. If he's the intergalactic samurai or whatever, and he's taking the mic away from Beaver here, you know, I'm gonna have to lay down the law eventually. But for now, you know, I want to watch. I want to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but Mike
Come on,
James
Beaver,
from
regain control.
Galaxy. Castellucci handing Beaver the microphone.
Very unprofessional.
Hands up, boys.
Shane Stratmore! Shane Stratmore's in the house!
224 pounds, Shane Stratmore.
Steve-O, this man represents middle-class America. He is the blue-collar worker. This man fixed my vehicle just last weekend. He's amazing. This guy can fix anything.
You know, I've heard the same. I've heard him referred to as American-made Shane Stratmore. You know, let's see what Mike James is able to do. American-made and the miracle happening tonight.
There's an obvious size difference in the ring tonight, Steve-O, and I'm excited to see what these two men have to offer.
It looks like Shane Stratmore is raising his discrepancy against Mosh Pit Mike being at ringside. But I want to have a little bit of faith in Castellucci that he's going to make sure there's no funny business here tonight. I know between Mike James, Mosh Pit Mike, Shane Stratmore, and Chuy Martinez, who's not here tonight, we have seen a number of I don't want to say, but shenanigans.
Yeah,
We've seen shenanigans.
You know, Steve-O, you mentioned earlier about the alien comment, and it could be very possible that Chewy is working out that situation right now.
It could be.
Probably why he's not
I don't
here
want to make
tonight.
any assumptions yet, but we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. For now, let's focus on this match. I'm sure it's going to be great. Good luck to both men. You know, Mike James has a win over Chuy Martinez. Shane Stratmore has a win over Mosh Pit Mike.
Oh, the size difference come into play. A clean break by Shane Stratmore demonstrating he is a class act.
Mike James' tag team, you know, is with Mosh Pit Mike. Shane's is with Chewy. Shane's got a win. James has a win. Now we'll see who is the better singles competitor of those tag teams tonight.
Oh, again, the size difference. Shane Stratmore pushes Mike up against the corner.
Overpowering him in the corner, but, you know, taking Castellucci's advice. He says it's almost a 5, warning him.
Another clean break.
Tucked to clothesline here.
The speed of Miracle Mike.
Another clothesline duck. Another kick to the leg. Outer thigh, the hamstring getting worked on here.
Mike James chopping the big man down. Oh, catches Mike
James taking a little too much time on the ropes there. Stratmore unable to get him down.
Oh, Stratmore using his brain, hanging on the ropes. Oh, Miracle Mike James trips Shane Stratmore in the middle of the ring.
Nice somersault senton. Goes for the pin. Not enough to put him away.
A quick pin indeed, Steve-O. You mentioned it. That's what Mike James has to do. He has to get in, get the quick pin, and get out.
Shoulder thrust takes Mike James into the corner. Another one.
Oh, Mike James face planted in the middle rope turnbuckle. He's checking for blood.
He fell to his knees and he went face first there. Definitely dazed. Right into the opposite turnbuckle at this point. Stratmore's got him in the corner. He's got him where he wanted him, but can he capitalize?
Shane is just...
Stratmore taking his time.
Squaring up the freight.
Open hand slap. Right across the chest. Into the corner, and a backbreaker.
Wow.
Textbook backbreaker from Shane Stratmore right here. He's giving him another one. Just in case the fans didn't see it well enough the first time, there it is again.
Uh-oh, he's showboating now. It looks like he's going to go for a third
I think
one.
he's taking a little too much time here. Oh! And a head scissors out of nowhere with a reversal.
The speed and agility of Mike James, the leg scissors, takes Shane Stratmore down and stuns him.
Mosh pit serving as the Miracles cheerleader on the outside here. But will it be enough to turn the tables? The momentum has shifted, and it's back in Stratmore's hands here.
Big clubbing forearm to the back, knocking Miracle Mike James down. Shane Stratmore. Oh!
Into the corner, nobody home. James with a huge kick to the head.
Huge.
James catches a boot, throws it to the outside of the rope. A kick to the second rope, right into the groin. Oh, tugs on the leg, pulls his groin down on that rope. Very, very shady stuff, but Ryan's not going to call a disqualification here.
Mike James to the top rope.
And he's going to fly.
Oh, the big man, Shane Stratmore, catches him.
Flying body press. All the way slam by Shane Stratmore.
Uh-oh. Shane is favoring the right knee. He's favoring the right leg. He doesn't have the energy, the oomph to get up.
He put a lot of power into that fallaway slam, but he may not have been paying too much attention to his footing, and I think it may have hurt him here. James able to kick out before the 3. Beautiful fallaway slam, but not enough to end the match.
Shane Stratmore demonstrated that he is a seasoned wrestler by working through the pain and still going for the cover on Miracle Mike.
From my vantage point, it looks like he's trying to wear him down with the sleeper. You know, very, very smart.
Oh,
Castellucci checking to see if he's awake. You know, he's gonna try to win the match here by knockout.
Oh, and he stops.
Mike James not giving up yet. Stratmore better hope this wears him down to the point where Mike James can't fly through the air, because that is 50% of his offense tonight so far. Oh,
Shane Stratmore just taking the wind out of Mike James.
Stopping him right in his tracks, pulling him back for a little backbreaker there. Elbow to the lower back.
An elbow to the lower back of Mike James.
You know, I don't mean to give you a lesson here on any sort of medical composure, but the legs are connected to the back, and if he works that back, those legs aren't going to work when Mike James tries to take to the skies.
Indeed, you're right, Steve-O. An airplane cannot fly without being able to take off first using those wheels.
Mike James looks like a grounded airplane at this point. You know, he's not. He may be getting up here. He's trying to fight it, but he doesn't seem to be making any headway. Knee to the back.
Stratmore stretching Mike James out.
Nice surfboard stretch here.
The ref is ready to call it. Ryan Castellucci, our referee, is ready to call the match. He's asking Mike. Mike has heart. He's not giving up.
Flips, kicks, doesn't catch enough of it, I don't think. Shane's up.
It stunned the big man.
It worked. It did enough. He may not have gotten all of it, but he got just enough of it.
Off the ropes. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Over the rope. Back over the rope. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen.
He's got him in a head scissors position, but he needs to let go of those ropes. Castellucci tell him to let go of those ropes. He needs to.
This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Mike James was stretching Shane Stratmore over the ropes in an inverted position.
Dealing a little bit of pain to Shane Stratmore's back, giving a little back and forth. He may not have got all of what he intended to there, but he definitely put some pain on him. He's got Stratmore where he wants him now.
Mike James is going for it again, stretching him out. Oh my!
Got him what looked like something of a snapmare takeover. Flipping snapmare takeover.
Flipping snapmare takeover. Shane Stratmore is on the ropes. Miracle Mike James going for the 6-0.
That is a Tiger feint kick that was missed.
Oh, a roll up. Mike James takes it.
Mike James counters. I think Stratmore was going for his finisher there, but he wasn't able to get all of it.
Mike James!
Steve-O, Miracle Mike James pulled off a miracle indeed.
If you blinked, you may have missed the end of that match. It looked like American-made Shane Stratmore was going for his finishing maneuver. And, nice scouting by Mike James, who was able to turn that around, spin it into a pin, and keep him down at least for the 3.
Shane Stratmore does not look happy. He is very angry.
I can't imagine he's happy about losing the match, but shouldn't beat himself up too much. It came out of nowhere. Very, very quick. Very quick finish.
That's right, Steve-O. There is a look of disbelief on the face of Shane Stratmore. Mike James coming back into the ring. Looks like he's going to be a good sport and try to at least shake hands.
Yeah, this might be a confrontation. Stratmore nursing that knee a little bit here.
Uh-oh. Stratmore does not look happy. Castellucci's in the middle. Both men respectfully push him aside.
We got a handshake between both men.
And a handshake.
Good
Demonstrating good showmanship. That's what EXW is all about, Steve-O.
I hesitated to call it. I thought we were going to see, some hijinks from Shane Stratmore, a boot to the midsection or something. But no, he's graceful here. He
Stratmore
lost.
is favoring the knee.
He's being a good sport, but he looks to be in some pain there.
Yeah, Stratmore is favoring that knee. He cannot put weight on it.
We'll try to get an update as soon as we can. If not tonight, then by the next show. It looks like he's hurt.
Miracle Mike James puts on the mask again, the mysterious mask. Every time he wears a different mask, he comes out with a different character and a different persona, Steve-O.
And, that's a very good point you make, because every time he comes out, he's very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. The mask changes, his offense changes.
This next contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Well, the fans have been chanting GFY the entire time the Free Squad was out there. Maybe we'll get to see it, maybe not. Here comes always trending Tyson Tyler.
25 pounds. He's being coming by Johnny, the Bull Stamboli. Always trending Tyson Tyler. Together, they are the Network.
Stamboli has something of an arm brace on right now. What is that?
Johnny the Bull Stamboli is in the ring and he has an arm brace. You're right, Steve. It's on the right arm.
I was not informed of this. I have no knowledge of this potential injury. I call it potential because I don't know. I don't want to lie to the fans and tell them what's going on here, but
Tyson
I
Tyler
think all
looks
is
like he has
trending.
something to say.
All is trending is going to let them know what's up.
Listen, we're gonna keep it real sweet. I hope so. Just like we do always, we deliver. We love you guys. We've shown that we care. You've shown that you care to us, and it's gonna continue. We have some people in the back, and that is a pretty cool move now, isn't it? We have 1,000 YouTube views that prove that is simply the most devastating finisher in wrestling today. And you are the people champion! I was very planning along with them. Well, let's talk about something else real quick, okay? There's this guy, and we're here for the fans, we give back. There's one fan in particular, his name is the Masked Blogger, okay? This guy is taking it a little too far. First, he's sending naked pictures of himself to me. Second, he sends naked pictures of his mother to me. Third, he sends naked pictures of the Easter Bunny. Fourth, I have pictures of him and the Easter Bunny and his mother together. That's sick and twisted. We need to find who this guy is, and we need to kick him out of the network. And leading into tonight, there's a guy that we're going to go ahead and give a nice little rub to, a little internet hub, if you will. So go ahead and bring him out, and we'll make him famous. You mean the game now? I do like you when you make me famous. It shows you care.
And his opponent. From California's beautiful San Fernando Valley, he weighs in at 167 pounds, Gregory Sharp.
Gregory Sharp is in the house, Steve-O.
One of many new acquisitions. We are changing the face of professional wrestling in EXW, and the face of EXW is going to see a lot of new talent coming through. This is just another example.
Tyson Tyler's in the ring, taking off the shirt.
Always trending, promising to make this guy famous. We'll see what happens next.
Ref calling for the bell. A fan calling out that we have a mini Garland in the ring.
Tyson getting the fans behind them, getting them into this match, and
Whoa!
into the midsection here. Hard shoulder takes him down. Sorry, Gregory. Thanks for coming.
Oh!
Always trending, too quick to be deceived here.
Tyson Tyler with a big fist to the face of Greg.
Big close hand blow right there.
I'm surprised Ref didn't see that.
Cass Lucci needs to watch that. Oh, he's calling it now. He's calling it now. Telling Tyson to open up those hands. I completely agree. Nice snap suplex. Beautiful execution.
Oh, that was a near close count, Steve-O.
Very close count. I don't know what Cass Lucci's doing in there. Hope he's not giving Always Trending his opponent a little bit more time here. Tyson's got him in the corner. Irish whip to the other side.
Greg's in no man's land. Oh!
Tyson comes in, eats a boot to the face. Nice counter. Gregory taken to the sky here.
Oh!
Tyson able to hit the top rope and bring Gregory down onto the top turnbuckle.
That's right, Steve-O. That's the dirty tactics and techniques of Always Trending. Tyson Tyler having the ring awareness and the whereabouts to hit that top rope.
Oh my.
Good night, Greg. Somebody get a spatula.
Vicious backcracker to the back of Gregory here. It's over. Wow, what can you really say about that one?
That was
Tyson Tyler provides opportunity, quote unquote. And then this happens. I can't say I'm too surprised. Fans want a GFY here.
Are you guys ready to see the most devastating move?
Johnny the Bull Stambroli calling for the G. What?
The GFY. I'm not going to say what it stands for. I don't know who's listening.
The hardest move.
But it's dirty.
There's a few people in the back that are scared of this move. They're claiming they'll never take it. I'm not going to say any names.
This is bad.
I'm not going to say any names. But the name of the team kind of sounds like the Geek Squad. Sounds very similar to the Geek Squad. So, to fight the Geek Squad, we're about to give the fans another taste of the GFY, and this one's for you. You guys can taste it. Taste it for free. Come on, guys.
All right, this is a little unnecessary.
This can't be good.
It's very unnecessary.
This is not.
Shouldn't be happening.
We got to get security or something in here. Somebody ring the bell.
Come on, guys.
The fans want to see it.
The ref is calling for the bell. The ref is calling for the bell. We need to get security in the ring here, Steve-O. I mean,
I think we have about 1,000 views on YouTube right now for that move.
Oh, ring the bell, ring the bell. You know, you hear Castellucci telling him to ring the bell. He wants this over. I don't know if they're done.
Out for you. It's coming for you next. Geek Squad. Can I get a Geek Squad chant? Geek Squad! Geek Squad!
Johnny the Bull getting a Geek Squad chant going on here at the EXW Arena at Toby Keith's.
I hope they're not biting off more than they can chew, but yeah, they definitely made their intentions clear, dedicating that GFY to the Freak Squad.
Tyson Tyler.
Always trending, Tyson Tyler takes the win tonight from Greg. These two men just left Greg in the ring. Castellucci, the referee, is getting security involved to be able to help this young man out of the ring. He just took a devastating GFY tonight.
The most devastating tag team move in professional wrestling, according to the network of Always Trending Tyson Tyler and Johnny the Bull.
Oh, it appears that they are getting the ambulance is getting the medical board be able to pull this gentleman out of the ring. Yes.
I don't want to lie, that looked very serious.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, we got the stretcher in the ring, Steve-O.
Yeah,
this cannot be good for the insurance.
Well, you know, you're very right about that. I'm also concerned about this guy's well-being. I mean, you know, I don't know what to say about this. Last week it was JB Bad. This week it's Gregory Sharp. You know, who's it going to be next week? The fans want the Freak Squad, but I don't know that it's going to happen. Very interesting turn of events.
And Beaver takes the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a singles match with a 30-minute time limit.
Is in the house, Steve-O. I watched this young man come up, and he's doing a fantastic job. He is one of the EXW's up-and-coming superstar wrestlers.
And his opponent. From the Vegas Strip, he weighs in at 219 pounds. He is your EXW Elite Division Champion, the Kid from Vegas, Cutler Wright.
Cutler Wright, our Elite Extreme Champion in his category, holding the title high for the audience tonight, Steve-O.
This match is for the EXW Elite Division title.
And that's what it's all about. That is 10 pounds of gold with platinum EXW engraving on it, ladies.
Cutler Wright facing the Bird of Prey, Kyle Hawk. Kyle Hawk coming off of a triple threat match he won against Shadow Fox and Ray Basura 2 weeks ago.
And the ref, Ryan Castellucci, calling for the bell, and the match has begun. These two men are squaring each other up.
Kyle going for a handshake. Nice handshake. A lot of sportsmanship tonight. That doesn't mean this isn't going to be a brutal match.
A lot of sportsmanship indeed, Steve-O. That's probably because of the fantastic management that we have here at EXW.
Kyle showing his quickness, trying to get some kicks in there. Cutler dodging them, blocking them, not letting it happen. These two finally meet in the ring, and
shoulder elbow tie-up.
Looks like Cutler has the strength advantage.
Oh, around the ropes.
Stopping at the halfway point here. Not sure what's going to happen. Taking it back into the middle of the ring.
Like a Brahma bull fighting for territory.
Got him in a side headlock here. Wrenching on his head. It's elbow to the gut, and he just pulls that in harder. Cutler is not letting him get away.
Cutler demonstrating.
Cutler off the rope. Drops him with his shoulder.
Oh, the speed.
His arm drag. Dueling arm drags here from Kyle Hawk and Cutler Wright. Cutler beating him into the corner. Irish whip across the ring.
Monkey toss. He lands on his feet.
He lands the monkey flip. He can't get over. This is Oh, trying to take him over, but it's not working. Ooh. I don't know what Kyle Hawk was trying there, but it didn't work on Cutler Wright.
Looks like the momentum just took him. And
That's a
Cutler Wright
monkey
is outside
toss.
the ring.
Kyle Hawk showing Cutler what a monkey toss looks like
There
here.
you go. Cutler Wright outside the ring, walking around, trying to regather his bearings.
Shaking his head, expressing what I can only believe is a little bit of disappointment. Not able to perform the monkey toss and being shown up by the challenger for his title.
Off the ropes. Cutler Wright not paying attention.
Wow. Kyle Hawk through the ropes onto Cutler Wright.
Fly right into him, huh?
That's what happens when you're not watching. Unfortunately, Cutler took his eyes off of Kyle for a second, and it came back to haunt him here.
Oh, a club to the back, another one. Fist
Kidney shot there. Kick to the chest. It's going back and forth on the outside. Oh. Uh-oh. Sending him leapfrogging into the pole. Oh. Wow. Kyle Hawk jumping off with what looked like a Hurricane Rana from the pillar? Can I call it that?
From this angle, it appeared to be a Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana from the pillar.
Sending Cutler Wright to the cement floor down below.
Very dangerous move for both parties involved, and in this case it ended up being more dangerous for Cutler. Cutler taking out the knee of Kyle Hawk, dropping Kyle face first to the cement.
These two men are in some dangerous territory, and the referee Castellucci is counting it as fair. Let's see who makes it to the ring first.
Face first goes Kyle Hawk, courtesy of Cutler Wright. Taking his time here, regaining his bearings.
Oh, a chop, a massive chop
across the chest. Sends him rolling back into the ring. The EXW Elite Division champion following suit.
Big boot to the head.
Ain't that a kick to the head? That's his song, right?
That was his song, indeed, Steve-O.
Well, here we go. We got a suplex here. Hard suplex onto Kyle Hawk from Cutler Wright. Cutler on the ropes. Big knee drop. Right into the cranium of Kyle Hawk. Sent him reeling, and understandably so. He's going for a pin here. One only.
A one count. Last week, Cutler Wright was in Vegas playing $100,000 per hand blackjack at the blackjack table. He was at the Mandalay Bay. I hear they closed down the area while he played.
Very high profile. He is the Elite Division champion, but for how long? Kyle Hawk able to manage to get his footing. Wow! Kyle Hawk with a springboard gets caught with a drop kick from Cutler Wright. Both men are down, and referee Ryan Castellucci correct in making the count here, but it looks like Cutler Wright is going to go for the pin. Two only, not able to put him away and retain the title tonight. Not yet, at least. We'll see what happens. He's gonna have to do a lot more than that. Kyle Hawk has a lot of reserve. He really does.
Looks like Cutler Wright's got Hawk into a submission hold.
Pulling his arm back, wrenching it back further every second. Kyle Hawk, though, he's smaller than Cutler Wright, but he's got a very big heart, and he doesn't look like the kind of guy who's going to give up that easily, especially when something like the Elite Division title is on the line. Let's get some punches to the gut here. Ooh, big kick sends Kyle Hawk straight down to the mat. Cutler going for another pin. Cutler not even, I don't know if he's tired or if he's not taking this seriously enough, but he didn't put all of his body into that pin there. He may have thought it was over. He may have thought that was the case, but don't underestimate Kyle Hawk. He can really go. He's not going to give up. Jackpot time.
Jackpot.
And a reversal from Kyle Hawk. May have hurt his knee there a little bit as he put it right into Cutler's face. Only a 2 count. 1 second away from a new Elite Division champion in Kyle Hawk.
What a quick change in momentum, Steve-O. Kyle Hawk looked like he was down and out, and there's out of nowhere he was able to hit Cutler Wright with those 2 knees, sending Cutler Wright down to the mat.
Both men seem to be going for the pin prematurely. Arm wrench here, knee to the chest. Huge swinging neck breaker from Cutler Wright.
The athleticism of these 2 men.
Goes for the pin. Oh, it was almost over there. Cutler Wright saying, "Are you kidding me?" He's in disbelief, as am I.
He looks frustrated indeed, Steve-O. So So who are you putting your money on tonight, Steve-O?
Ooh, I'm not a gambling man, but I can't say at this point. If Cutler continues to go for these submission victories, I think Kyle Hawk might take it, because I don't see Kyle Hawk as the kind of guy who's just going to give up. We've got a very vicious looking camel clutch here.
Cutler
laying off a little bit. This may give Kyle Hawk the opportunity he needs. Yes, he's out of it. Kicks to the thigh.
Oh.
Caught him here.
Leg.
Caught him looking.
Spin around.
Oh, wow. Cutler ducked the first one, but he did not see that second one coming.
Kyle Hawk got the leg up, kicking Cutler right in the temple of the forehead.
Kyle Hawk with the quick feet. It's what he's known for. It's what he does best, and it's what Cutler Wright needs to look out for if he's going to retain his Elite Division title tonight.
The eyes of Cutler Wright appear to be dazed.
He may be dizzied from the blow. He's struggling to get up onto the ropes here. Kyle Hawk's up too. Kyle ducks a clothesline.
Tomahawk chop to the head.
Another one. 2 tomahawk chops. Tossed over to the outside. No, onto the apron. Kyle Hawk with the springboard. Springboard tomahawk chop. This might be it.
A flying tomahawk chop from the top rope only here at EXW at Toby Keith's live every Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Kyle. If you can get him over now, it might be over. I'm not, let me get this straight. I'm not rooting for either man, but I am very impressed from the aerial display I'm seeing from Kyle Hawk.
Very impressive aerial display by this young man. This is a shock and surprise for all of us to see Cutler Wright laying down, sucking wind, trying to find his bearings.
Both men look very tired at this point. They've given each other their all. They've been to the outside. They've been to the ring. They've been on the ropes. When's it going to end? I think Kyle's going for it now. He's trying to end it now. Tossed away by Cutler Wright. Wow, double arm DDT. Puts him down, plants him center ring.
Kyle Hawk is out. Good night.
Cutler Wright, I think, going for another pin attempt here. He might actually have him this time.
Kyle Hawk kicks out.
Kyle Hawk refusing to quit. You know, I said it was going to happen. It's Kyle Hawk's MO. He does not give up easily. It's going to take a lot to put him away. But the Elite Division champion is no stranger to taking on adversaries who don't want to quit. I think he'll figure something out. Series of reversals. Ooh, kick to the midsection. That might have been a little bit lower. I don't know. Brian Castellucci doesn't seem to be questioning it. Propping him up on the top turnbuckle. Kyle Hawk he's got the wheels going around in motion. I don't know what we're going to see here. Some chops.
Massive chop to the chest of Cutler Wright.
Oh, he caught him looking for a top rope Frankensteiner. Oh, he's got him in the jackpot.
A jackpot?
Oh my God, a jackpot from the top rope. Oh! Fans in the attendance recoiling, as am I. Brutal top rope, or actually second rope jackpot. Came down a long way, and it's over.
3 counts, Steve-O. Unbelievable. I cannot believe we just saw that.
That was disgusting in the best possible way.
The kid from Vegas, Cutler Wright.
The look of shock and awe on the faces of the fans. They cannot believe that they just witnessed Cutler Wright perform that maneuver off the second rope.
You know, an elite match from the elite champion, but I have to say, an elite effort. Sorry to keep hammering on, but elite effort from Kyle Hawk. You know, he didn't go down easy. He gave Cutler a serious fight, and even though he lost tonight, I still see him as a very serious contender for the Elite Division title.
I agree with you, Steve-O. That young man has heart, and he can develop into a champion very soon.
You know, all this proves to me is that if Kyle Hawk gets a second shot at that Elite Division title, you know, he will be able to take from this, learn from this, and apply it there. He might be able to come away with the win.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve-O.
It's an incredible contest. The kid from Vegas, Cutler Wright, still your Elite Division champion. A well-fought and well-deserved win.
EXW Elite.
That's what it's all about right there.
Got a clap for Cutler Wright. Very good job. Kyle Hawk still in the ring.
Cutler Wright's got a limousine waiting for him just right outside.
And Kyle Hawk might need an ambulance waiting for him. slow to get up here. Castellucci helping him.
Castle's trying to help him up, trying to wake him up. He is dead on his feet, spaghetti legs. And the fans are applauding the heart of Kyle Hawk. We saw some amazing moves tonight.
We're gonna have to make sure medical personnel checks with him. He looks very dazed.
That young man gave it his all, but he took a drop kick and he took the jackpot. Unbelievable. And Beaver Las Vegas is approaching the ring.
Here comes the Beav. Not Justin Bieber, as the fans so erroneously chant.
Real pleasure to announce for you folks today. But now, the night is nearly over because it is now time for this evening's main event. It is a special 6-man tag with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first.
That's the music of Andrew Hellman.
From Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 222 pounds, for a rebel with a cause, Andrew Hellman.
Andrew Hellman has arrived tonight here at EXW. Uh-oh. Hellman and Castellucci
And his partner.
exchanging words. Andrew Hellman, Derek Nyker, and Val Venus here.
Holy Alliance to be certain. You know, Andrew Hellman's got a lot to prove in there with Team Elite. He's got to hold up his end of this bargain. Very interesting contest here. The Freaks in matching ring attire, they are showing their unity tonight.
Castellucci trying to gain control, communicating his position as referee to the Freak Squad. This place is gonna explode tonight, Steve-O.
Okay, it looks like they might be trying to start this prematurely, but we need 2 men in the ring, 4 on the outside, and Tara Calloway needs to get off the apron before this starts. Ryan Castellucci restoring order here. Slowly but surely, I hope. Uh-oh.
Castellucci's counting it for the right man to be in the ring and the other man to get out of the ring.
One guy in, one guy out. I'll keep the ring up when I did want you. Get the ring. One guy in.
Castellucci establishing the rules
Castellucci
tonight.
laying down the law. I like this.
I'll call right now, Gallo.
What do you think of Castellucci as a referee tonight?
Castellucci is doing a great job maintaining order tonight, Steve-O, as he has got these men in the ring. They don't want to listen. I just got beamed by a streamer from the Freak Squad. Castellucci's trying to clean the ring of any foreign objects.
You know, and I completely agree with you, Will. He's restoring order. He's doing the right thing. Last time we saw our referee manhandled by the Freak Squad. I don't think that's going to go down tonight. I don't think Castellucci's going to let that happen.
Indeed, Steve-O, this is the kind of attitude we need in order to keep order and maintain order here at EXW with these superstars.
Here we go, tonight's main event. I promised the EXW fans a new era of wrestling. Here it is. This is just another example of what we offer at Elite Extreme Wrestling. Val Venus in the ring first with Gabriel Gallo here. Hesitant to lock up, and I don't blame him. Two weeks ago,
these men were friends, and now this is a slap in the face for Gallo to be his opponent across the ring. I can't believe this.
They were tag team partners 2 weeks ago, and now they are locking up. Gallo gaining control here over Val. Val Venus spinning around. He's got him with a wrist clutch.
Twisting the arm again, a second round. Locking it in.
Taking him to a leg takedown. Looking for the STF. Very early on, looking for it, but Val Venus able to get to the ropes. Able to get to the ropes in time.
Val Venus shaking off that leg. Trying to get blood flow back down to those toes.
Pardon my language, but Gabriel Gallo talking a little shit to Val Venus here.
The Big Valvoski versus GQ Gallo in the ring tonight here at EXW. And now the two minutes are going fisticuffs together, Steve-O.
Val throwing some fists out there, not connecting yet. Gallo able to dodge them for now. Gallo going for
Roman Greco style wrestling takedown. Val Venus has got the
Gallo, wow. Gallo is unable to escape. Oh, there he goes. I spoke too soon. Wow. Val was in control for a very long time. Maybe, overestimated how in control he was, and now Gallo is in control.
These two men are rolling each other around the ring like angry crocodiles. Knee to the back by Gallo to Val Venus.
He's got his arm wrenched back behind him now, putting the pressure on. Yes. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Val Venus is in an arm bar, trying to get up.
Gallo wrenching back. Val able to get up. Val, leg takedown. Mounting him, trying to keep him grounded, but...
That's right, Steve-O. Val Venus is demonstrating his new MMA style here at EXW. Demonstrating the new MMA moves that he has learned and picked up as his career has advanced.
And funny enough, those MMA moves almost resulted in a pin count twice now. Gallo needs to keep those shoulders off the mat, but I think more than that, he needs to worry about getting out of this hold. It looks serious at this point.
Val Venus applying the pressure for a 2 count by the ref, Ryan Castellucci.
I think I see Gallo pulling the shirt a little bit there again. Val's able...
Off the ropes.
Hard shoulder takes down Gallo, retreats to the outside in pain.
Val Venus calling Gallo back into the ring while the Freak Squad attend to GQ Gallo.
Very, very colorful language to call him back into the ring. But it looks like the entire Freak Squad is tending to Gallo's wounds at this point, buying him a little bit of time here.
And the referee, Ryan Castellucci, counting a 5 count already.
Telling Frenchie Riviero there are no timeouts. Gallo coming back in seconds before a 10 count.
Oh, Gallo breaks the count.
He breaks the count, teasing Ryan Castellucci. Castellucci beginning the count again, probably very tired of counting at this point.
This is a good strategy by the Freak Squad. You know Val Venus is in the ring. Oh, a stop on the hand of GQ Gallo.
Very nice, very nice. This is not Sesame Street. We do not need any more counting. Gallo's got a beer bottle.
A beer bottle. I cannot believe that, Steve-O. He's going to try to use an illegal object in this match.
Castellucci's not going to let it fly, first of all. I don't know what Gallo's thinking. He's possessed. He looks very, very upset. Val Venus, Andrew Hellman, and Derek Nykirk in the ring right now.
Steve-O, that's the first time I've ever seen GQ Gallo place a beer bottle down.
very, very gently, despite being very upset at this point. You know, I think he's being very sure not to get disqualified. I gotta hand it to him. Very nice work. Castellucci doing a very good job as well. And now Frico Suave, Frenchie Rivera is in there against Val.
I think Frenchie was kissing his biceps or licking them or something of that nature.
Frenchie's showing Val how to strut.
Uh-oh. It's a showdown of the guns. Shoulder elbow tie-up. Frenchie rakes the eyes.
Classic Frenchie Rivera.
Tags down the bomb off the top rope.
Got him in like a full Nelson almost. Double axe handle to the chest from the top. Forearm across the back. Dom the bomb. Vitali in control now.
Dom the bomb choking Val Venus across the middle rope.
He's choking him hard. Castellucci not having any of it. And Gabriel Gallo gets tagged. Come back in against Val Venus.
Double teaming against the big Balvoski.
Double Irish whip. Double back elbow. The Freak Squad showing their true colors, showing their unity and cohesiveness tonight.
Gallo going for a quick count, but Balvoski won't have anything to do with it. Kicked out before the ref can get a 1 count. And a tag to Frenchie Rivera.
Ooh, hard slap in the face. Frenchie's got him in the corner, choking him. Punch to the gut here. And another one right to the head.
Another tag. Dom the bomb Vitali comes in. Kick to the ribs. Uppercut. European style uppercut.
European uppercut sends. Ooh, slap. Nice chop across the chest here. Here comes another one.
And Val Venus fires him into the corner.
Open-handed chops reverberating through the arena here.
Unbelievable.
A clothesline takes down Dom the Bomb. Val Venus in complete control at this point. And he will bring in the other half of Team Elite, Derek Nyker. Kick to the ribs.
Derek makes eye contact with Gallo and Frenchie. Whips him up for a suplex. Oh!
Beautiful snap suplex by Derek Nyker on Dom the Bomb Vitali. A knee to the chest there. It's not enough to put him away, only getting a 2 count.
There's no other quicker move than when Derek Nyker pops those hips and throws you over into that suplex.
Shoulder thrust drives him straight into his team's corner here.
Tagged in.
Dom Vitali a long way from home. He needs to get over to Frenchie or Gallo.
Oh,
Hellman charging with a clothesline.
thunderous. 2 count broken up by GQ Gallo.
Dom collapses in the center of the ring and Gallo breaks the count.
Andrew Hellman taking the wind out of Dom the Bomb by choking him out. Looks like the ref is.
He's got a sleeper here. Dom needs to fight it. He's not fighting it off well enough yet. Elbow to the gut. Another elbow. Let's make it 3. And Dom to the ropes. Oh, tried to take down Andrew Hellman. Andrew Hellman's having none of it.
Oh.
Another shoulder. Hellman's the immovable object.
Dom the Bomb talking smack.
Oh my God. Tearing right through a slap. It almost never happened. Oh, wow. A reverse splash.
Indeed, at that. He leaped up like a frog.
Andrew Hellman showing his athleticism here, taking control of the match. He may be shorter, but you know he's proving he's stronger when he is unable to be taken to the ground by Dom the Bomb.
Andrew Hellman bringing Dom the Bomb to the corner, tagging Val Venus in. Shot to the gut.
Val bringing himself in and taking control here. Punch to the ribs. Looks like Val might have hurt his own hand punching Dom in the ribs here.
He had to shake
Elbow to Gallo. Gallo pissed and ready to come into the ring. Castellucci keeping him at bay. Good job, Castellucci.
Castellucci is bringing his A game tonight, Steve-O.
And I'm very, very glad he is because this match will need it. A huge knee to the gut. Hitting him with everything and the kitchen sink right there. And sending him across again, another knee.
Again, taking the wind out of Dom Vitale, slowing down the match.
I can't imagine there's any wind left at this point. It's been, except the air in his head. That's about all I could say at this point.
Russian leg sweep takedown. Oh my!
Not enough.
2 count.
Frenchie in there preemptively to break up the count, but Dom able to escape, showing he will persevere. Tag made to Derek Nykirk. Team Elite is in the ring with Dom Vitale.
Oh!
Huge shoulder thrust to the corner, followed in by a clothesline.
Steve-O, that looked like a train wreck in the corner.
Team Elite operating in unison, showing that they are a team.
And showing no mercy to Dom the Bomb Vitale.
Choking him to the floor with a hard knee here. He needs to let up.
Right down the middle, Castellucci.
French Riviera is calling out Castellucci, making sure he's calling it down the middle.
I completely agree. We gotta make this fair. I don't mean to give myself too much credit, but last time we had the referee manhandled. This time we have a referee who can enforce things. We got Dom flying into the corner here, and we got Frenchie and Gallo staying at bay because they know the referee will disqualify them if they try to interfere.
Derek is sizing him up.
He's got him in the corner. Irish whip across the ring.
Oh!
Dom catching, coming back with a back elbow, missing. The elite athlete, Derek Nykirk, able to dodge the back elbow. Counter to counter.
That was a near 3 count, Steve-O. That was close.
Very, very close.
The fans are on their feet right now here at EXW Toby Keith Live. GQ Gallo yelling obscenities to the referee, Ryan Castellucci.
Let's not repeat what he said. It doesn't need repeating. We need to focus on this match. We got, a camel clutch here.
Derek Nykirk is demonstrating no mercy, punching.
Fans chanting for a tap, and it might happen here. If he can't get to his teammates, it might be over very soon.
Oh, Derek going to the corner, punching GQ Gallo. Frenchie quick enough to get out of the way.
Frenchie getting out of dodge.
Gallo's in the ring.
Come on.
Andrew Hellman taking advantage of the situation and punching and choking out the life out of Dom the Bomb Vitale.
Castellucci, turn around, do your job. You're not enforcing. You didn't even see the tag.
He's out. The fans are calling it a tag happen. The referee.
What is this? Who wants to be a millionaire? Castellucci polling the audience to see who made the tag. This is not what I signed him up for. Hellman under a clothesline from Dom. Spinning heel kick here. Takes him down.
Dom making the tag, GQ Gallo. Gallo comes in, starts kicking. Oh, he's cleaning house. He just hit Derek and Valvinus.
One swift move, got them both. Very impressed by Gallo here. Keeping Hellman in his corner. Doing some hard forearms and elbows into the kidney.
Castellucci counting him out.
Castellucci paying a little too much attention to what's going on with Team Elite. Doesn't see Frenchie and Gallo double teaming Andrew Hellman in the corner. Order finally restored, but Hellman is still struggling to get to his feet.
Uh-oh, Steve-O. Hellman is in some dangerous territory right now. A thunderous chop to the chest of Andrew Hellman.
Now we have
Another one.
Gallo providing an even louder chop here, almost competing with Frenchie.
I think Gallo just knocked Andrew Hellman's nipple off into the front row.
Maybe we should send Beaver out there to grab it. Oh, hard knee to the head, hard knee.
Gallo
Wrenching the arm back.
Placing the knee on Andrew Hellman's head, wrenching the arm back.
He's got the high ground there. There's absolutely no leverage for Andrew Hellman to escape this hold.
Wow. GQ Gallo calling
Ask
out
him, ref.
Valvinus.
Ask him. Kick to the shoulder. Gallo looks momentarily confused from the fan reaction there. Oh, taking a chop to the chest. Another one from Andrew Hellman. Hard elbow sends him down. Pinfall attempt. Only able to get 2 is Gabriel Gallo.
That was a close one, Steve-O. I'm surprised that Andrew Hellman was able to kick out of that. It looked like he almost got knocked out by that forearm elbow to the chin.
And I'd like to say it isn't surprising to me because I feel that Andrew Hellman has a lot left in his tank. but you know, I'm not factoring. He's been taking a lot of damage. He's been taking 2 and at times 3-on-1s here. That's more than most can handle. It's just a matter of time before they have Andrew Hellman here. Going for a pin, this might be it. No.
And the fans cheering Gallo sucks here at EXW. Toby Keith live every Tuesday.
Well, he's proving a very different story in the ring right now as he continues to control and contain Andrew Hellman.
Gallo holding Andrew Hellman while Frenchie tags in, clubbing the back of Andrew Hellman.
Andrew Hellman fruitlessly fighting back. Frenchie's got him in the ropes. Irish whip across. Hard clothesline takes him down. Followed up with a big elbow drop and a pinfall attempt.
Oh, the arrogance of, the absolute arrogance of Frenchie as he's counting, looking at Val Venus and Derek Neikert, counting his fingers while the referee Castellucci was counting as well.
Continuing to work the arm of Andrew Hellman. Gallo started the job. Frenchie might be looking to finish it here.
Oh, Frenchie is locking the wrist hard on Andrew Hellman.
Is he going to tap it?
Oh, applying the pressure.
Looks like an armbar from where I'm sitting. I can't see completely. I don't know how good of a grip he has in there.
I'm sorry, Steve-O.
I can see. You know what? He cannot make it to the ropes. His hands are tied at this time.
Man, woman, or child, Steve-O. Nobody wants to have their arm right there where Frenchie has Andrew Hellman's arm.
Andrew Hellman holding on for dear life. Doesn't want to give Frenchie complete control, but he might have to.
Oh, Dom jumps in and kicks Andrew Hellman in the ribs.
Dom taking advantage of the hard work from Gallo and Frenchie right now. Unable to capture the 3.
2 count by Ryan Castellucci, the referee.
He's got Hellman by the hair, bringing him to his feet.
Hellman's reaching out for that tag. He just can't reach far enough. Picking Dom the Bomb up.
Moving him inch by inch, foot by foot, closer to the turnbuckle. He's trying to make the tag. He might be able to do it. Fans are rallying behind Andrew Hellman.
The power and strength of Andrew Hellman. Oh, no! Frenchie and Gallo distracted the referee, and they didn't see the tag.
They're all over the place here. It's impossible to call.
The referee holding him back. He did not see the tag. He did not see the tag.
Castellucci dealing with Derek Neikert now. You know, he's got a double team going on.
I cannot imagine the stress and pressure Castellucci's under, Steve-O. He's having to perform to a level of excellence because you, the general manager, are out here watching him.
Oh, a vicious combination.
That was a double drop kick by...
There was a kick from Gabriel Gallo. It looked like a kick to the face, almost a crescent kick to the face from Dom the Bomb. I'm not even sure what to call that.
Andrew Hellman is in La La Land. His body looks like a wet spaghetti noodle, Steve-O.
He is just being manhandled by Gallo right now.
They are giving him the 3rd degree tonight.
Gallo very pompous, looking very casual at this point. Throws Hellman over. Team Elite in to break it up.
Team Elite breaks up the count and the fans go wild, Steve-O.
You know, we're talking a lot about Andrew Hellman and whether or not he's going to give up being put under the boots of Gabriel Gallo, Frenchie Rivera, Dom the Bomb Vitale. But what we're not factoring is that Team Elite is in his corner and they are not going to let it end before they are ready.
Andrew Hellman is demonstrating heart. He has been in there for several minutes now.
If you need to know what endurance means, suplex from Frenchie Riviera. Andrew Hellman is the perfect example of endurance here.
The big Valvoski breaking up the count, getting a 2 count by the referee, Ryan Castellucci.
Another submission applied here to Andrew Hellman. Will Frenchie be able to get the submission? Val Venus voicing his support. He wants Hellman to fight out of this, but will Hellman be able to do it?
That was leading a chant with the audience.
Hellman fighting back. Hellman fighting back, trying to regain momentum.
Oh!
Raked across the eyes by Frenchie Riviera. Dropped to the mat. Here comes Dom the Bomb Vitale.
Dom the Bomb looks like he's...
I'll tell you what, he's got one of the best he's got the best flying elbow drops I've ever seen. We might see it again here.
Hellman moves! Hellman moves! Hellman got all the way!
No flying elbow drop for Andrew Hellman. Able to pull out everything left in the tank and get out of the way, out of harm's way. And now it's up to him to make that tag.
The heart and the ring awareness of that young man in order for him to get up out of the way.
Just in time, too. It looked like the bottoms of Dom's boots just narrowly graced Andrew Hellman as he got away. And you know what? It might be enough to put Dom away.
That was too close for comfort, Steve-O. You're absolutely right.
Nykirk is in against Gallo. Drops Gallo. A clothesline. Nykirk with a back elbow. Very good. This is our EXW heavyweight champion here.
Oh, Gallo slowing down the momentum.
Is Gallo able to turn it around? Full Nelson slam there. Very good job. Looked like
GQ Gallo
able to turn around on a suplex there. Comes crashing down on Val Venus. Hellman across the ring.
The carnage in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. It's just too busy to call.
Hellman turned around by Gallo. Itsuguri to the back of the head.
He is out.
Uh-oh, Gallo, turn around. Wow. What looked like a half Nelson suplex from Val Venus, supplemented by a slam from Derek Nykirk. Dom goes for the super kick, gets caught with a kick.
Neckbreaker!
Neckbreaker on Dom the Bomb Vitale. Now it's Frenchie and Dom. Big belly to belly suplex.
Wow. These men all got their signature moves in. That was amazing. One after the other.
Forearm across the back of Andrew Hellman by Frenchie Riviera. Frenchie and Dom sending Hellman across. Looking for a back body drop. Hellman reversing.
That's your mistake, dropping that head, Steve-O. Frenchie is out of the ring now.
Knocking Frenchie through the ropes.
Double axe handle. Takedown by Val Venus.
Looks like a catapult here. It looks like, and I can't be sure, but it looked like Nykirk was going to go for a Russian leg sweep onto the knees of Val Venus. He was going to drape Dom's back across Venus's knees, but Gallo was in there to break it up as best he could.
It appears Gallo broke it up by spearing him.
Wow.
The heart of these men.
Spin around Blue Thunder Bomb, dropping him in the center. And Val is taking to the top rope here. Uh-oh.
Big Valvosi's going up. He's looking for the lights.
Watch out for the light, Val.
The bell has rung, Steve-O. The bell has rung. Ladies and gentlemen, the EXW fans are at shock and awe. These men have gone. These men have gone all the way to the time limit of the match. It looks like Beaver is being instructed by Steve-O.
I have just been informed that we have a time limit draw.
Wow, I cannot believe these men went the distance tonight here at EXW at Toby Keith. These men have given their heart out. Oh, they do not look happy. They do not look happy. Steve-O's got the microphone. These men are all grasping for air right now as they're getting in the ring, collecting their bearings.
I've got a few things to say, but you can be damn sure I'm not getting in the ring until some of those guys get out of there.
Well said, Steve-O.
Unfortunately, a time limit draw. You know, I can't help it. I can't change time. I can't do it.
These men gave their all tonight, and we were all captivated. We lost track of time, and when the match ended due to the time up, it just seemed like, and the fans are chanting one more match.
I think they're chanting one more minute.
One more minute.
After what we saw, do you really think one more minute would be enough to end this match? I don't think so. I think they could go for a whole hour.
These men could go for a whole week. You're right indeed, Steve-O.
You got 6 of the best athletes in elite extreme wrestling.
What do you say, Steve-O? You're the general manager.
He's referee making the decision to restart it. You know, I can't disagree that if it keeps the fans happy.
The referee Castellucci has restarted the match, and the Freak Squad, they're throwing in the towel. Castellucci's counting it.
Castellucci up to 5 with a count out here against the Freak Squad.
Hellman desperately calling for these men to get back in the ring. He wants to continue to go.
He's very hungry, and you understand the reason.
Derek Knight is not happy. Derek is not happy. Hellman's losing it, Steve-O.
Well, this is Andrew Hellman's shot right here. He's in the big leagues now, and he does not intend to give that up very easily.